And Jacob dwelt in the land of Canaan, wherein his father sojourned. And these are his generations. Joseph, when he was 16 years old, fed the flock with his brethren, being yet a boy, and he was with the sons of Bala and of Zelpha, his father's wives, and he accused his brethren to his father of a most wicked crime. And Israel loved Joseph above all his sons, because he had begotten him in his old age, and he made him a coat of divers colors. And his brethren, seeing that he was loved by his father more than all his sons, hated him, and could not speak anything to him peaceably. It chanced also that he reported to his brethren a dream that he had seen, which occasion was the seed of great hatred. And he said to them, Hear my dream which I have seen. I thought we bound sheaves in the field, and my sheaf arose as it were, and stood, and your sheaves standing about did adore my sheaf. His brethren answered, What? Shalt thou be our king, or shall we be subject to thy dominion? This occasion of his dreams and words ministered nourishment to the envy and hatred. He saw also another dream, which telling his brethren, he said, I saw in a dream, as it were the sun and the moon, and 11 stars adore me. And when he had reported to his father and brethren, his father rebuked him, and said, What means this dream that thou hast seen? Why shall I and thy mother and thy brethren adore thee upon the earth? His brethren therefore envied him, but his father considered the thing with himself. And when his brethren abode in Shechem, feeding their father's flocks, Israel said to him, Thy brethren feed the sheep in Shechem. Come, I will send thee to them. Who answering, I am ready, he said to him, Go and see if all things be well with thy brethren and the sheep, and bring me word again what they do. Being sent therefore from the vale of Hebron, he came to Shechem. And a man found him there wandering in the field, and asked what he sought. But he answered, I seek my brethren. Tell me where they feed the flocks. And the man said to him, They are departed from this place, for I heard them say, Let us go into Dothan. Joseph therefore went forward after his brethren, and found them in Dothan, who when they had seen him afar off, before he came near them, they devised to kill him, and spoke among themselves, Behold, the dreamer cometh. Come, let us kill him, and cast him into some old cistern, and we will say, A naughty wild beast hath devoured him, and then it shall appear what his dreams do profit him. And Reuben, hearing this, endeavored to deliver him out of their hands, and said, Do not take away his life, neither shed his blood, but cast him into this cistern, that is in the wilderness, and keep your hands harmless. Now he said this, desirous to deliver him out of their hands, and to restore him to his father. And as soon therefore as he came to his brethren, forthwith they stripped him out of his side coat, that was of divers colors, and cast him into an old cistern that had not water. And sitting down to eat bread, they saw Ishmaelites, wayfaring men, coming from Galaad with their camels, carrying spices, and rosin, and myrrh to Egypt. Judah therefore said to his brethren, What availeth it us if we kill our brother, and conceal his blood? It is better that he be sold to the Ishmaelites, and that our hands be not polluted, for he is our brother and our flesh. His brethren assented to his words. And when the Midianite merchants passed by, they drawing him out of the cistern, sold him to the Ishmaelites for 20 pieces of silver, and they led him into Egypt. And Reuben, returning to the cistern, found not the boy, and rending his garments he went to his brethren and said, The boy doth not appear, and whither shall I go? And they took his coat, and dipped it in the blood of a kid, which they had killed, sending some that should carry it to their father, and should say, This we have found. See whether it be thy son's coat, or no. Which when the father acknowledged, he said, It is my son's coat. A naughty wild beast hath eaten him. A beast hath devoured Joseph. And tearing his garments, did on sackcloth, mourning his son a great time. And all his children being gathered together to assuage their father's sorrow, he would not take comfort, but said, I will descend unto my son into hell, mourning. And whilst he persevered in weeping, the Madianites sold Joseph in Egypt to Potiphar, an eunuch of Pharaoh, master of the soldiers.